video. So the topic I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to the types of men that women love. So the one thing that we have to understand as men is that when you start to invest your emotions into a female, you start to move into her space, because the female by nature is emotional. The thing you guys have to understand about women is that one day they can be happy, one day they can be sad, one day they can be up, one day they can be down, one day they can be angry, and one day they can be, hey, how are you? They can be happy, you feel me? That's basically their emotions, and it depends on how she feels in that particular moment. That's what makes her emotional. So the thing you have to understand is that when you as a guy start to move from your masculine frame into a feminine frame, she starts to lose attraction for you, because it basically goes against the law of attraction, which has to do with opposites attracting. Both of you guys cannot be feminine and expect you guys to be attracted to each other. You're probably going to still be attracted to her, but she won't be attracted to you. But if you are the opposite of her, in the sense that you embrace your masculinity as a man and you're working towards becoming the greatest version of yourself, she will automatically be attracted to you. And then from there, it's about how you talk, obviously, with your game, and then from there, obviously producing in the actions. But the thing you have to understand is that women are attracted to masculine men. By nature, that is who they're attracted to, because those types of men make them feel some type of way. Both if you're masculine and you are alpha. If you are a masculine man who embraces his masculinity, which more likely than not, most of the time, a man who is masculine and embraces his masculinity is a man who is most likely an alpha male. These are the types of men that women are attracted to, because these are the types of men that are not emotionally available. Like I've mentioned before, when you invest your emotions into a female, she loses attraction. So what do you need to do to be able to have a woman be attracted to you and be attracted to you for a long time? You need to make them get into their feelings. You need to make them feel some type of way. The only way that you will get them to feel some type of way is by you remaining emotionally unavailable. The more emotionally unavailable you are, the more she will chase after you. Especially if you're the type of man that's emotionally unavailable and you make her to invest her time. Because the one thing that we have to understand as people is that one of the most precious things that we can not get back, especially if we invest a lot of it, is our time. Our time is precious to us. Some people will literally waste your time, and you'll allow them to waste your time. You cannot allow people to waste your time like that. You got to take your time serious. You got to take it and really hold it to be precious to you. You feel me? You cannot let people waste your time. But a lot of people don't see it like that. They're just willing to waste all their time and let people play them and disrespect them. Nah, bro. You got to really take your time seriously. You got to really see through all these things. You got to really try to improve. Use your time to your advantage. Don't let people take advantage and disrespect you. Don't let that happen, bro. Because if you let that happen, you're gonna allow other people to continue to do that, and then you're gonna become the laughing stock. Don't let people do that to you. Take your time seriously. View yourself seriously. But that's not gonna come without you improving yourself. That's why I tell you guys all the time. Get in the gym. Eat healthy. Make sure you're focusing on your purpose and your goals, so you can be able to become the most alpha version of yourself. The greatest version of yourself each and every single day. The more emotionally unavailable you are with women, it causes them to develop an attraction for you, because they know it affects their emotions. It makes them feel some type of way. So one day it could be the situation that obviously this is a girl that either is in your rotation or somebody you're in a relationship with, right? It could be the situation that obviously she's contributing to your process. She's trying to help you to become the greatest version of yourself, and you treat her with a reward. You take her out to the movies or take her out on a date, and then from there, the next day, after you guys go on that date, and obviously you bring it back to the crib and do what you got to do, obviously digging out the guts. Don't text her the next day. Don't message her. Don't reach out to her. And her mind's just gonna be like, I just invested all this time with him. I went out on a date with him. I gave him some good talk, whatever. I basically got my guts dug out, and I did it to him too. You feel me? And now he doesn't want to talk to me, or he's not reaching out to me. That's gonna make her chase you even more. Because you're showing her that at the end of the day, you have an abundance mindset. She's not the only girl that you can talk to. There are so many other girls out there that want you too. Especially if you're a man that's focusing on his purpose, you're hitting the gym, you're getting stronger, you are becoming the best version of yourself. She needs to realize that at the end of the day, other girls want you as well too. Other girls are gonna want you, especially if you're a man that's focusing on becoming the greatest version of yourself. Other girls see you, yes, bro, they see you. They definitely, trust me, for sure, bro, for sure, they definitely see you. She gotta realize this, and she does. Why do you think when this is why do you think it's a situation that, especially if you're encountering a female that actually likes you, because you're gonna have some certain females in life that are gonna give you high interest in their choosing signals, or just in general by the way that they act, which is obviously contributing to choosing signals. They want to lock you down because I know that if they do not lock you down, especially if you're a man that's of high value, and the thing you have to understand is that when a woman looks at you, when a woman views your presence, when she sees the way you act, she can tell whether you're high value or not. She realizes that other women also see that as well too, so they're also going to want that. That's what causes them to feel like they need to lock you down. But the minute that they lock you down, they're not in competition with other women, even if the woman that wants to lock you down isn't improving herself. So let me ask you this one question. If she wants to lock you down and make you all hers, and she's not even improving herself to become the greatest version of herself while contributing to your process, why are you even in a relationship with her? Why are you even trying to make her part of your rotation? Why? She's not contributing anything to your life, mind me, but she wants to lock you down. You can literally see this in most examples, especially with females, in the sense that it's like they want to get you to be they want to get you to be their boyfriend and them to be your girlfriend or wife. They want the title, but they're not ready to do what the title presents them to do. They want that title, let me say it again. They want that title of wife or girlfriend, but they are not ready to do what a wife or a girlfriend is supposed to do. They are not ready. They're not ready. But they want the title, and they want everything that comes with it. They want all the luxuries. They want the honeymoon phase. They want you to buy them a rich car, an exotic car, whatever you want to call it. They want you to be giving them money and be that financial provider. But they are not ready to do what it takes to get that title. They're not ready to do what it takes. That's why I always tell guys, whenever you are messing with women, make sure that she is for you. Make sure she is with your intentions. Make sure she is with helping you to contribute to your process. Because if she's not for any of those three things that I mentioned right now, she's not for you. And those are the types of women that you should never give a second in your life. Talk more or less about 2 seconds. Those women just want to use you. Some men don't even realize that there are certain women that rejected them, or you could say that dubbed them, when they were younger and they were just coming up. They were on the come up. They were broke. They didn't have as much money, or they didn't have any money at all. These are the same females that dubbed you. But when you started making it big, when you started becoming the greatest version of yourself, when you started eating healthier, started getting in the gym, started focusing on your finances, started focusing on your purpose and your goals, started becoming richer, started becoming wealthy. You own a big house, you have 2 exotic cars. Good things are happening to you. More women are starting to select you now. And now she wants to come back into your life and try to select you now because she sees that you've made it. These are the type of women that you can either choose to not even let back in your life, or you can also take advantage of hypergamy and use them the same way that they used you. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, who hurt you for saying these things? Nah, bro, the thing is that hypergamy doesn't lie. The thing you have to understand is that we live in a society where double standards are highly present in any single situation. A guy will do the exact same thing as a girl, even if what the girl's doing is wrong, but the guy will get blamed for it. Or the guy will never hear another word. Like, he will completely be crushed in this society for doing the exact same thing a girl does. But they will always let the girl have the final say. You know why? Because we live in a society where women run this country. Or at least they think they run this country. But you know what? We as woke men, we as the woke ones, we're taking back the power. We're going to take back the power because at the end of the day, if she's not contributing towards our process and helping us to become greater, she cannot be great. It's even gone into a situation that most of the females in society, now I'm not going to say all, but a good number of females think that they are equivalent to a man, they're equal to a man, and that they should consider themselves kings and not queens. You can never be a king, because at the end of the day, you're not a man. You're not a man. God put you in this world to be a woman. Therefore, you follow the lead of a man instead of thinking that you are equal to a man, because you guys will never be equal to us. There's a reason for that. But at the end of the day, you guys just need to know your roles and understand what you are called on this earth to do. But at the same time as well, too, if you really want to attract more women in your life, you need to learn how to become emotionally unavailable and make them invest their time into you and your process. So listen, at the end of the day, if you understand, it's because you're woke. But if you don't understand, it's because you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel at WokeEbucks, WOKEEBUKS. Make sure you tap the notification bell to get all of these videos that I post. Link to the Patreon is going to be down in the description below, so make sure you give that a check. And without further ado, this is going to be the end of this video. This is WokeEbucks, signing out.